Let's get to it. Take a little disclosure. My name is Scott Redler. I'm the Chief Strategic Officer of T3Live.com. Welcome to today's recap look ahead. So, yeah, interesting day. You know, feels like there was something for everyone. If you took some risk down Thursday or Friday or had a little over hedged, this morning you could have covered some hedges and played versus levels, and then there was pretty much a grind all day. Some things look pretty decent, some things look good, some things look fine, some things look eh. It all depends on how active do you want to be on September 2nd. Do you think that this is the low of September and you need to be, accumulating positions for swing trades for the rest of the year? That's one thought. Or if you're trying to be tactical and figure it out, that's another thought. It all depends. Anyway, with that being said, somebody's like, what's ZS doing? ZS is out. It's at 296. This is 318. So if you're playing like you're gonna miss a breakout or something, well, 318 is where it has room to. Um, if you're thinking, if you were thinking it wasn't gonna be enough, this was your 200 day at 244. As of right now, it's up a bunch, and see how it goes. Right here, let's see. Go back to it. 298. Let's go. Yes. What did you say? Apple and Google ruling? Why? Let's see. Apple and Google rule. Apple seems to be headed a little higher. What about Google? Wow. What's the ruling? Were they against each other? This is the Alpha team. They both won? Against who? Yeah. Hmm. Wow. Apple just took off. Hmm. So far they haven't even they haven't even wow, talked about it on TV. What's like hmm, yeah, for the spies. Oh wow. Jeez. Just like that. Wow, look at Apple. Again, taking away the option peanuts, and instead of you just had to double and triple it up. Wow. You have 100, that's good. Wow. Just like that. Anyway, feels like there's always stuff happening right when I'm trying to do my recap. Alright, so anyway, let's look at Apple for a sec. You know, actually, if you think about it, Apple above the 21 day into the 8 day, still kind of held well above the Qs, which went all the way down to the 50 day. So this gap will get filled. Sorry, 412. So that's the Qs above the 50-day. See how it goes right into the moving averages. Well, if you really see 583, 559, smack in the middle. What are they doing now? So what actually was, the case? I feel like, wasn't it Google versus Apple, or was it the European Union against Google and Apple? Anybody? Asking for a friend? EU versus both of them, okay. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. It's about to come in a little bit. So, I'll have to say CJ said it well. He's like, okay, guys, how many times have we had this gap down and they just reclaimed the 21 day? Well, it's right here, gap below the 21 day. It looked as if maybe something would be different and it filled that gap. It wasn't. There was another time tried to get below the 21 day. Here was a red dog reversal. Here, just above it. So anyway, what's this low here? 643.14. Looks like we're going to get a gap fill into the 8 day. We'll see. A lot of time between now and then. But overall, Google's up 4. SPYs are up a bunch. XBI was really impressive. Finally some real relative strength there. I'm not in it, but I know there are guys that have been trying to find relative strength in the XBI the entire time. Did hold 88. No, I guess you see what that is. All right, Zscaler. So they're still talking about Zscaler. Still nowhere. Wasn't Apple just up 5? 3? Anyway, so that doesn't look so bad. IWM held the 8 day. Interesting. So now you can make this a little lower. Went below, came back above it. 235.77 was the high. Okay. Now they're breaking the story on Google. Did people really think that they're going to break up Google? All right. All right, Yari. All right, sealed decision. Tesla. $325.60. People really think it was gonna. Anyway, let me save some things for tomorrow. SPYs. Yeah. Oh, change and difference. People don't love that. every time we're trying to take a little risk down. Got to get back in there. Wow, look at this. GLD. This was your data ed. Stay with it now. It's getting a little bit up there, I think. But yeah. I don't think there's a measured move in Google, to be honest. It's, it's not like a pattern there. It's just came out with news and bounced off the 8th day. Unless you want to go through, what do you think, this head and shoulders, this, this cup and handle pattern is. If you think that this is a huge cup from 207 to, 141, right? 141. So what is that? So just say it's about 50 points or 60 points above 207. That gets you 257, right? Did hold the 8th day, so hopefully no one's short it. 214.65. Holy cow, it's now up 10. Okie dokie, now Apple's back to the highs. Yeah. Wow. Guess no companies are getting broken up. A sec. Hmm. Well, all right. What Meta do today? Yeah, came back up above 731. A lot of things gave you a little bottom tails, I guess. The video also took back to 50 day. What, 168.50 to 169 and a quarter, went below. It came back above 167.22 is your new point of reference. Don't just fade things because they're up. You know. You know. Oh. Well, Bob is definitely strong. Baidu's fine. I would not be buying Google up here, but who, you know, knows where I can go next, I guess. Jeez. Yeah, I guess we could have bought some Apple back. 232-ish when it was before. Anyway, I got to get out of here before I do anything frustrating. You know, I'm pretty flat-footed, but you know, hard to see that coming. Except for you did get some things hold. You know, and now we see what's next. Q's obviously should be bouncing tomorrow, a little bit. Apple's up with Google. I guess they thought Apple might be a monopoly. Maybe not. New highs. All right. All right, guys. See you in the morning. Again, be careful here. Don't just start buying stuff, but don't just fade it because it's up. No clue. No idea what's going to be tomorrow for that.